So we're gonna turn this up and down.
Yes, that's your new master for now.
Okay.
Instead of the master.
Whatever you say, partner. Tick, 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 tick.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Coyote Den here in Roswell, New Mexico. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald, once again here, kind of going to make the transition from volleyball, football, and now to basketball.
We do it all, Coach.
And well, we're going to try at least to see what we can do. So, yeah, we're about under a minute before we start, and we're just going to go over the rosters real quick for the Roswell Coyotes. And real quick, it's going to be number 3, Sebastian Mendoza. Number 4 is Stephen McCaskill. Number 11 is Ivan Miramontes. Number 20 is Damon Morales. Number 21 is Jeremiah Barella. Number 22 is Eloy Cummings. Number 23 is Emiliano Bonilla. Number 24 is Jakin Lackey. Number 25 is Stephen Frazier. Number 30 is Ian Garcia. And number 31 is Christian Richardson. And Roswell Coyotes are coached by, assisted by Chris Barola, Derek Gomez, Chris Mesquita, and head coach for the Roswell Coyotes this evening is Moises Du Barola. And the starting 5 for the Roswell Coyotes, they're having some trouble with the PA, so we're not going to have any kind of a national anthem or announcements at this point, at least today. We'll get to work on that here soon. But number 11 is Ivan Miramontes. Number 20 is Damon Morales. Number 21 is Jeremiah Barola. And number 23 is Emiliano Bonilla. And number 24 is Jakin Lackey. We do have some starters here for Organ Mountain. Number 2 is going to be Dorian Rivera. Number 3 is Aiden Pacini. Number 10 is Trevin Del Feriano. And number 12 is Yanni Wilson, and number 21 is Preston Lopez. Okay, we're set to start here. As Jakin Lackey will have the jump ball. And just like that, number 23 is Emiliano Bonilla. Swings it on over to Lackey, and we have an injury just like that.
Wow. Not sure what happened there.
Well, Coach, that's Dorian Rivera. Looked like his left knee. He's already wearing a brace on there, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't know if he just banged knees together with somebody. The ball was kind of pinballing around there. And probably just came together with another player. Coach Barola wants to know why they stopped play, but when you have an injured player and you don't have someone going immediately to the basket, then
yeah,
officials, it's in their purview to stop play.
Trying to find out if, at least it was probably in the other court with another injury. But let's see what happens here. Well, let's take a timeout. We'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening and watching at KSUPTV.com. Actually, we're going to take a 30-second. We'll be right back.
Mays Lumber has all the hard-to-find hardwood you've been looking for. Oak, cherry, walnut, poplar, and maple. Plus, hard-to-find exotic woods like purple heart, zebra wood, ambrosia maple, black limba, and bloodwood. Perfect for that one-of-a-kind gift piece or table. Get ready with Formica and Wilson Art countertops in 12-footer custom length with installation available. Make it happen at Mays Lumber, 115 South Virginia in Roswell, serving southeastern New Mexico and beyond since 1934.
Yeah, senior starting shooting guard there.
Yeah, and he is going to take a seat for just a moment. You'll be taking a look with Lisa here in just a moment now. So Ivan Miramontes has the ball, is going to drive it, and wow, what a great play defensively by the Organ Mountain Knights.
Now blocked by Brandon Karras. And now a 3 attempt, and it's good.
Aiden Pacini for 3. And just like that, Ivan Miramontes comes on over, goes cross court quickly. Gives it to, I originally thought it was going to be to Barola, but it's going to be to Bonilla. Bonilla caught in traffic.
Well, we're going to get a foul. Thought they might go with the jump ball, but they go with the foul. Going to call the reach on Organ Mountain. Looks like number 10.
So Ivan Miramontes will inbound. 3-0, the Knights lead here in this first quarter. Now has number 20, Damon Morales. Going to go baseline and has the shot blocked by the Knights. And now here comes the Knights with Trevin and Del Feriano.
2 shot attempts, 2 blocks so far for the Coyotes. Let's Not a good start.
So Yaney Wilson passes it on over to number 33. And that's going to be Brandon Kiris. Oops. Gotta get it back in that mode here. And I was doing it all by myself, Coach. That's how I was doing it.
Yeah. You want me to try and do that? I can probably reach over.
It's up to you. If you want to try, it'd be great. So number 33, this gets his the end one, so it's 6-0 now, the Knights lead. And here comes Miramontes on the right side, drives. Tries to find Barola on the baseline, but yet he's going to take it himself. It's up, no good, and rebounded again by Karras.
Yeah, and he's got points, he's got rebounds, and I think he's got at least one of those initial block shots. So
Karras appears to be a factor in this ball game here in this first quarter. 6-0 is the score with the Knights leading. 6:38 remaining in this first quarter. Thanks for listening to KSVBTV.com. We're only doing live stream today, no radio, and there's the baseball pass from Della Furiano.
Steal for Barola.
And here comes Barola. Barola now finds Garcia. Garcia is going to go in, up and no good. Rebounded again by Garcia, and he has his own rebound, but they're going to call it a jump ball. Coach, the Roswell Coyotes lost to Mayfield over the Thanksgiving break, 75-58, so they're 0-1. Currently wearing the white uniforms and red shoes, and the Oñate Knights wearing all black. And here again is Karras. Absolutely, Karras is probably the big man that's going to lead these Knights here.
Yeah, if the early going's any indication, the big 6'5", just a sophomore, list him as a shooting guard. I don't know about that.
So Karras shoots the first one. It's in and out, no good. 6-0 is the score. And the Knights do lead here at not ground zero. It's going to be the Coyote Den. I'd made that mistake last time, Coach. And the second free throw is up and good for Karras now. Has 4 points. 7-0 is the score now. And here comes the Roswell Coyotes. Miramontes going to drive and finally going to be fouled by number 12, Yaney Wilson. It's going to be on the ground, so it's going to be 3 fouls for the Coyotes and 2 for the Oñate Knights.
He called that on number 10.
Did he call it on 10? No, he did. Okay, so Trevin Del Ferrario, is that how you're going to pronounce that?
Del Ferraro.
Del Ferraro. Okay, so Garcia is going to have Morales is going to have a seat. And Coombs now has the ball. Oh, taken away now by Stephen McCaskill, and off the backboard, no good. And almost another knee injury there, Coach.
Yeah, I think that needs to be a foul on somebody.
Okay, so now Bonilla stops the dribble and finds Lackey. Swings it on over to number 4, McCaskill. McCaskill in trouble, and it's going to be off the foot of Jake and Lackey. 7-0 is the score here. If you're just now watching KSVBTV.com, we're here at the Coyote Den. Number 12 is Yaney Wilson. He will throw the baseball pass over to Brandon, and Brandon's off the backboard, up, no good. And rebounded again, and 2 more points.
Yeah, Karras is just dominating right now.
Karras, the big leader for the Knights. Lackey now, top of the key. He's going to swing it on over to Barola. Barola going to dribble. No, he stops the dribble. Now he's going to set it up over here for Miramontes. Miramontes continues to go to the right side. Haven't used the left side too much just yet until just now. Now Barola is going to go up, no good, off the backboard. And now here comes I was going to say the Oñate Knights, but it's actually Oregon Mountain.
Yeah.
Ethan Coombs now has it, swings it on over to number 12, Yaney Wilson. Wilson over to 5, Williams. Wilson swings it on over to number 21, Lopez. Lopez dribbles with the left side. And now taken away by number 4, Stephen McCaskill. McCaskill dribbles left and almost carries. In my opinion, it was a carry, but
Yeah, turned it over anyway, so
yeah.
either way, a little instant karma there for Steven.
And Wilson now has it, swings it on over. And, Coach, right now, you know, early in the year we're having, you know, we're just seeing what happened here on this play here where it looks like Karras gets his own rebound again. But way downtown is Williams, and he's good for 3. There's going to be a timeout. We'll take one, too. It's going to be a full timeout. No, it's going to be a 30-second timeout.
30 seconds.
We'll be right back. You're listening and watching to KSCPTV.com.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed, antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
Welcome back to Coyote basketball. Game number 1 here at the Coyote Den. The Roswell Coyotes taking on the Oregon Mountain Knights. 12-0 is the score now. And it looks like number 20, Damon Morales, stops the dribble, and it's going to be a turnover. No, I'm sorry, it's going to be a foul on number 15. And guess what? I didn't see him either, but it's right there. Number 15 is Lenny Washington. Ivan Miramontes will inbound now. Finds number 20, Damon Morales. Morales going to go to the right side, finds Lackey. No, he's going to take himself left side. And now here comes Miramontes to Barola. And this is going to be Jeremiah Barola. As coach, as you recall, we've had a lot of Barolas in the system.
We have.
For the last, well, how do we say it? 6 years at least?
Yeah, 6, maybe 7.
Maybe 7, and that's going to be the nephew of Moises Barola, the head coach. And Barola has it down this time, going top of the key, and he is going to be fouled. No, they're saying it's going to be blocked, and it's going to be a Roswell Coyote ball.
Yeah, they've got to be a little more selective on how they attack the basket there. They're just kind of playing into the blockers. They got to draw the contact and kick it out.
Bonilla drives baseline, now finds Lackey, 3-point range. That's going to be up and good. So 12-3 now, full court pressure by the Roswell Coyotes. And now number 3 is Fassini. And it's going to be out on the Roswell Coyotes. Coombs now inbound for the Oregon Mountain Knights. And here in just a moment, we'll go over the rosters and stuff. I didn't get too much of a chance, Coach, to do my homework on either team, just due to the fact that we had plenty of things to do on the first day back from the Thanksgiving holiday, so we'll get better at that. Tomorrow night is going to be the Roswell Lady Coyotes. They'll be taking on the Santa Teresa Lady Warriors. Here at the Coyote Den right now, it's 12-3, the Oregon Mountain Knights. Oh, and a slam dunk by number 11, Ivan Miramontes. 12-5.
I didn't expect that.
I wasn't expecting that at all, and maybe it woke up the crowd here.
Yeah, and then the steal turnover forced by Jerry Barola. And the Coyotes woke up.
Just like that. You're just in the air, and Coach, I was not expecting that. I mean, wow, what a job by Miramontes. Miramontes stops the dribble baseline, back to Lackey, 3-point range, off the backboard, and good.
Coach, he missed it so bad it went in.
12-8 now is the score, full court pressure by the Roswell Coyotes, and guess who has it now, Coach?
Lackey with the foul, and Karras is going to get an opportunity for the other kind of three-point play there.
The and one, so it's 2 points plus the and one, the foul on Jake and Lackey. And Karras was kind of talking a little bit. Did you see that, Coach?
Yeah, a little.
Well, it happens. A lot of basketball to be played here on, I believe it's 26 games. Again, I haven't done my homework on this first game, but we'll definitely get better on it, I promise. Karras, he's short, but gets his own rebound, and guess what? He's going to be in for 2 more. A 16-8 now. Oregon Mountain out of Las Cruces, New Mexico. Looks like that's going to be Ian Garcia. Excuse me, I keep on saying Garcia. It's Damon Morales. Miramontes to Barola, and no good. 16-8 now. Just like that, Coach, the Roswell Coyotes came back on the slam dunk by Miramontes and then the three-point shot by Lackey.
Yeah, the 2 threes by Lackey.
2 threes by Lackey, so Lackey has 6 points.
Yeah, you got the big boys shooting threes out here.
And there's nothing wrong with that, so looks like Oregon Mountain will go back to, I thought they were going to press for a little bit, but no press. And here comes Miramontes once again. Finds Jerry Barola. Barola is going to go up, and he is going to be fouled. No, he's going to be called for the walk. So travel by Barola. 4 fouls apiece here for each team. Full court pressure by the Roswell Coyotes. Trapped. And here comes Damon Morales. Oh, 3-point shot for number 3 is going to be Pacini. No good. And it's going to be Coyote ball. Why am I keep on, Coach? I keep on. Oh, that's who I was thinking is Ian Garcia.
Yeah, 20 instead of 30.
Yeah, they look alike.
Yeah, they do. We'll see Garcia, but it's been Morales so far.
Yeah, Morales finds Lackey top of the key, dribbles left, and finds Bonilla. Bonilla stops dribble. And just like that, again, Morales misses the shot.
And they're going to say foul on the floor here, so we're going to take it out. Non-shooting foul.
Okay, so Ian Miramontes will inbound, finds Lackey. Lackey goes baseline.
Chance for the 3-point play.
Lackey goes in for 2, and he's going to be fouled. And he's going to be shooting the and one, so the foul was on number 5, I believe, on Williams.
No, I think that's
33, excuse me,
it's on
Coach.
Karras, so.
So Karras, okay. A little late on the scoreboard there, but and one is up and good. 3-point play is successful for, I was going to say Jeff Lackey. That's the dad. We were former teammates back in the day. But here comes Morales. Be off the leg of number 21, Preston Lopez.
Yeah, Roswell bench wanting a foul. I didn't see one.
No, I thought it was a good call,
yeah,
Coach.
Pretty good defense.
Yeah.
And a good call to give the Coyotes the ball back. It did go off the Oregon Mountain player. Well, they're going to call the travel as he didn't hold his position inbounding the ball, and now we're going to get a timeout from Oregon Mountain.
Well, Coach,
let's see which kind it is before we.
It's going to be a 60-second. It's going to be a full timeout.
Full timeout. So let's take a 60-second break.
Let's stay here real quick.
I'm sorry.
Let's stay here for just a second.
We're going to stay here.
And let's talk about Coyote basketball. As we mentioned, on November 26th, they went to Mayfield and lost that game 75-58. We're here today, and we're currently losing 16-11. And they're going to travel back to Las Cruces tomorrow. And that game was really supposed to be on a Friday, Saturday, but due to COVID and money constraints and stuff like that, they went ahead and made that call to go back-to-back. So they'll go back to Centennial tomorrow. And then on 12-6, they play Las Cruces High. So they're getting all the Las Cruces schools out of the way, Coach.
Boy, I guess so. You know, and we're seeing a little of that early season rust, I think, Coach, with the Roswell Coyotes. They you know, they do have some returning players, but they are relying on some new faces if you only follow the varsity teams from last year. And, you know, they do have their football players. They've had them for a couple of weeks at least. So, you know, they usually don't have the football players until, you know, really late. But
well, definitely, I mean, after the state championship, absolutely. So, but they'll get back on track here. I know Ivan Miramontes, he is a baseball player as well. And throws the ball real well, as you can see when he inbounds. Throws the ball exceptionally well. But the first 4 games are against the Las Cruces schools. And it's a good contest for the Roswell Coyotes. 16-11 now is the score. And number 5, Williams has it, and
That's a good call.
I didn't see.
Yeah, it's a charging call, and
It was a charge.
yeah, and is that Morales?
That is going to be Morales.
I hope he's okay. I think he hit his head, but they're going to have to get him out and do the protocols on that. Good job on defense, taking the charge, but I do think he hit the back of his head on the floor, so he's got to, as you can see, Lisa taking him over there to do the concussion protocols now.
One of the things in basketball, there's going to be a lot more injuries just because there's no, no pads, of course, as we know. So Miramontes is going to stop the dribble and is going to take the 12-foot shot up, no good, off the top of the rim. And now here comes it's going to take me a while, Coach. I know it's Oregon Mountain. I didn't say it. I was going to say Oñate, but the Oregon Mountain Knights. Okay,
At least they kept the Knights, and didn't make it completely different.
Absolutely. And there's Karras again.
Oh, they're going to count it.
Karras is going to score 2. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot the and 1. And they're going to call that on who, Coach?
They're going to get number 24. So that's
Jacob
Lackey.
Lackey.
That's 2.
The and 1 is up and good, Coach, so it's going to be 19-11 now. Ivan Miramontes dribbles with his left hand. He's going to take the layup, and it is blocked by Karras. And from downtown is a three-point shot by number 21, Lopez, and that's going to be up and no good. Jump ball. Good job by Jerry Barola. Possession arrow is favoring the Roswell Coyotes.
Yeah, really good defense by Jerry. Just got his hands in there, tied him up, and that means it's turnover as the possession arrow is going the right way. And we see Morales coming back out towards the Coyote bench. That's a good sight.
Oh, and there's going to be another walk by Jerry Barola.
Well,
let's go ahead and take that timeout, Coach. It's in the first quarter already. That's hard to believe. So we'll be right back. Thanks for listening and watching KSUPTV.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
This is Renee.
Happy to be here.
She's not some influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker, turning her 4-acre lot into a little slice of heaven behind the wheel of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Renee runs with us because the most important job is the next one.
That's all I got.
Nothing runs like a Deere. Hear Renee's story at Deere.com.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Have you noticed the days are getting shorter? This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but we're on the downhill side of the year, so every day is a couple of minutes shorter than the one before, even though your plants need plenty of food and water to keep them healthy. Like those globe willows that are turning yellow. A good dose of the right fertilizer will make them bright green again. No matter what the problems you're having, we probably have a cure at Roswell Seed Company. But come see us soon, because winter's coming,
19-11 is the score here at the Coyote Den as the Oregon Mountain Knights
very good. Yeah.
still on top.
19-11 your score, as you can see on your screen, and Brandon Karras with 13 of the Knights' 19 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Karras is definitely the biggest factor of this game for the Oregon Mountain Knights. So, good defense by the Roswell Coyotes there with Emiliano Bonilla, Barola, Miramontes, Lackey, and I believe that's going to be Stephen McCaskill in the ball game. So I'm just still can't get over the slam dunk by Miramontes. That was really pretty.
Well, we get a travel call. It'll negate the basket.
Coach, how was the first day back at school from the break? It was hard.
It was, yeah. It absolutely was. I mean, just get back in the swing of it after what seemed like a super short break. We used to have the week-long break there, and hopefully we'll go back to that. But.
Well, I heard there were some other schools, I can't confirm, but other schools had actually taken their 2 snow days and used that whole week for vacation, which is kind of smart.
Yeah.
19-11 is the score. The Roswell Coyotes do trail at this point. Mendoza in the ball game now. You heard Seabass quite a bit in football, and now he is here dribbling with his left hand, going left side, gets it to Lackey. Lackey throws that ball away, and Coach Barola not happy.
No, and Seabass played 2 or 3 quarters in the JV contest, so he's going to use up his 5 here and just get the reps, you know?
Well, and there's nothing wrong with that by all means. So, okay, so number 21, it's going to be Lopez. Swings it on, swings it back. And who else? Karras.
Oh, nice save.
That was a great save by number 3.
No, that's going to be the 3rd foul on Lackey, Coach.
They're going to get Lackey for the foul?
Looks like it, yep.
Okay. So the 3rd foul for Jake and Lackey. Barola will come back in the ball game. Lackey will have a seat.
And that's big because he has 9 of the Coyotes' 11 points in the game so far, so that's a big 3rd foul right there.
Absolutely.
Good defense there again.
Lopez to Piscini.
As Bonilla knocks it out of bounds. Coach, did I say in the JV game? I meant to say in the masterfully officiated JV game.
Yeah, Coach, I thought you did a magnificent job, Coach. It really was done. That was a travel, Coach.
Yeah.
That's what they're.
If you don't call the foul, you're going to have to call the travel because he went to the ground with the ball.
So that's Mr. Velasquez now. He's also one of the officials.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a Ruidoso crew here, but one of them couldn't make it, so we have a Roswell official joining in on the crew here.
As I mentioned earlier, Coach, well, from way downtown, there was a 3-point shot by number 15. That's going to be Lenny Washington. Off the top of the rim, no good.
Yeah, offensive foul on the rebound. Let's see who they give that one to. It's going to be 1-1.
Okay, so it's going to be Barola going to the line to shoot the 1-1.
And they got Preston Lopez for the foul. So here's a way to get back in this game, Coach. If we can draw fouls and make free throws, and you know that's a huge advantage. A good free throw shooting team always has a huge advantage, and it's becoming a lost art.
And Barola, first one is no good.
Oh, careful, easy, easy, easy.
And there's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favoring the Roswell Coyotes.
Yeah, and that's a dangerous play. Yeah.
Exactly. Dangerous play. So now Ivan Miramontes will inbound for the Roswell Coyotes. Let's see what we can find here. He finds Jerry Barola. Jerry Barola is going to be caught for traveling.
Yeah. Should have been, yeah, that was the call.
That's his 3rd travel of the ball game that I recall.
Yeah, he's penetrating, Coach, but then he's not making the defense commit. You got to make him contest your shot and go all the way through him. Otherwise, you run out of space.
And there's Karras to Piscini, and Piscini's in for 2. Barola now goes cross court quickly. Dribbles to the right side, find Mendoza. Mendoza to Miramontes. And he's going to go in for 2 off the backboard, no good. And now here comes the Oregon Mountain Knights. Washington over to number 3, Piscini, to Karras.
Good defense by Miramontes. Dangerous play to inbound under, or throw it back in under your own basket, but got away with it.
Barola dribbles.
And turns it over.
So Karras now finds number 11, Coombs. Coombs back to number 3, Piscini. Piscini finds Washington back to number 11, Coombs. And Sebastian Mendoza with some good defense, but Piscini finds Karras. Karras
Oh,
misses.
high for the rebound.
What
there
a rebound by Washington.
Washington, just a freshman, Coach.
And 3
Karras
more points for Karras.
Again, my goodness, Coach running out of room on the stat sheet, and it's the 2nd quarter.
24-11 is the score with 5 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the first half. And Miramontes from way downtown, and no good. It didn't hit the rim, Coach, on that.
No, that was the proverbial air ball. As Elroy Cummings is going to come into the game for the first time.
Yeah, Elroy Cummings.
He's got the same haircut as the guy guarding him there, Coach.
Yes. Coach, I wish I could grow hair like that. All right.
And that's going to be a turnover, and it is.
There's Cummings. Cummings going to have to try to push the ball a little bit. And Bonilla back to Mendoza. Mendoza dribbles with his left. And kind of trapped. Good defense by Gonzalez. And Mendoza goes in with the left hand, misses the layup.
Good job there by Mendoza to get a shot up.
Well, and that's really good defense, Coach,
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, that's. Throw it up.
And number 30, Gonzalez tries to get the jump shot off the backboard, no good. And Washington now dribbles with his left hand, going to go in, up and no good. But guess who's there? Karras with 2 more. Karras has, I would think, 20 points already in this first
Well,
half.
just 18. It just seems like 20 or more.
Just 18. Huh?
18 of their 26.
Well, I'm going to bet you.
Another dunk attempt.
Oh,
They're going
Coach,
to get Karras for the foul, I think.
I don't like that. In my opinion again, in that traffic like that, I don't think you go for the slam dunk. And maybe.
I mean, I'm all for going strong. Going strong, absolutely, but I don't think and maybe he wasn't, but it sure looked like he was trying to dunk there, and we're going to get foul on Yaney Wilson.
Yaney Wilson. Miramontes. His first free throw's up and good.
We get Steven back in the game, McCaskill.
And Ian Garcia will have a seat. So here we go. Ivan Miramontes will shoot his second free throw and up and good, so he is 2 for 2.
Right
and
back.
Pacini with 2 more points, just like that. 28-13 now is the score. Cummings. Mendoza. And good defense by Yaney Wilson. Coyote ball, and Miramontes will inbound again. Cummings trying to find a way to get the ball, but Stephen McCaskill had it.
Yeah, got to call a foul.
And he's saying, get out of here. Brandon.
Absolutely an easy
Karras.
foul call. The Oregon Mountain bench doesn't like it, but, well, who'd he call it on?
Well, Coach, one of the things I'm noticing right now is Karras the real deal.
Yes, he's skilled. I list him at 6'5", and just a sophomore. He's impressive, Coach. He's got 18 points and only halfway through the second quarter.
Emiliano Bonilla.
Yeah, Millie, he bricked that one, but he's going to get another shot at it because we have a lane violation.
Well, I think he was shooting 2, wasn't he?
He was, but they did have a lane violation.
Okay, so they're saying just 1 shot.
Well, no, it is a 1-and-1. This is still the front end, I think.
It was just, yeah, they're saying it was a 1-and-1. That's what they were calling there.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah, so I don't think there was a lane violation, but it's
it's 2-shot foul. It's 10th foul. That's what
yeah.
it was.
Oh, off the backboard is number 12, Yaney Wilson.
He's just sophomore, Coach, and they're playing 2 freshmen as well, playing big minutes. This is a team to be reckoned with. Nice job there.
And number 23, Emiliano Bonilla gets on the board. 30-16 is the score.
Another dunk.
And a semi-dunk. I'm not going to call that a dunk really, but 2 points for Miramontes. And here's Karras. I'm sure he can dunk.
Well, if there's ever time to try it.
So, well, that's going to be 20 points or more for Karras. 32-18 is the score. And this Oregon Mountain team is pretty good. Oregon Mountain, Coach, they lost to Capital 67-58.
Is that right?
And there's Elroy Cummings. He's going to be trapped up.
It's a foul, guys. You got to call a foul.
And I think you got to call that a little quicker than what they did.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's going to be a two-shot foul. Everything's going to be a two-shot foul. Oregon Mountain, they're aggressive on defense. It was the same in the JV game. They're going to get after it on defense. And I don't think Coach Gonzalez minds being in the double bonus because he wants his kids, being that aggressive. But that's how the Coyotes can stay in the game if they can make free throws.
Totally agree, Coach. So, okay, here's Cummings. His first shot is up and no good. And then Roswell Coyotes really struggling at the free throw line, Coach.
Yeah, and that's the flip side. If you're in double bonus, great, but you still got to knock them down. Otherwise, it's just like a turnover.
32-18, 2 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in this first half. Cummings misses, gets his own rebound, and finds Bonilla, and Bonilla's up for three. 32-21 now, as the Coyotes kind of making a comeback, and there's Stephen McCaskill. And I think Coach Gonzalez he's wanting a jump ball.
Yeah, he might have a little bit of a gripe.
But there's going to be a foul on the play.
Yeah, I didn't see a lot of contact there, but.
So the Oregon Mountains have 10 fouls, so they're in double bonus. And the first one for Stephen McCaskill's up and good. 32-22 now. And Coach, just like that, the Roswell Coyotes are within 10.
Yeah, they're not out of it by any stretch, but making some free throws will go a long way towards getting back in the game.
Karras gets the rebound and gives it to number 21 quickly, and that's Lopez. Coyotes really just kind of playing a little man-to-man right now, as Oregon Mountain really playing some.
Yeah, they're going to get a foul. And it's going to go on Christian Richardson, I believe. Let's see where he goes with 31, yeah.
Okay. So number 33, Karras, Brandon Karras, is going to go back to the line. And that's going to be 17 fouls for the Roswell Coyotes. First one for Karras is up and good. The guy can play, Coach.
Yeah, good all-around player. He can post you up, he can shoot it. Works hard on both ends of the floor. Good passer. I mean, maybe he's just having the game of his life, but I think he's a real deal.
Yep. Okay, so Brandon Karras going to shoot his second free throw. That one's going to be up and good. 34-22. And a lot of basketball to be played here this week. Coach, I'm telling you right now. Oh, there's Elroy Cummings. Gives it to Mina Montes baseline, back to Cummings. Dribbles right side. And it's going to be travel. A lot of basketball, Coach. Of course, today, the Roswell Coyotes taking on the Oregon Mountain Knights. Tomorrow, the Lady Coyotes taking on the Santa Teresa Lady Warriors. And after that, also the Roswell Coyotes travel to Centennial to take on the Hawks.
Going on the road.
They're on the road, so just a lot of basketball within these next 2 days. That's going to be Wilson with the ball, passes it on over, swings it on over to number 11, Coombs. And Karras kind of a little upset there.
Yeah, this is a weird play. Kind of a quick jump ball call, but.
Okay, Wilson inbounds. And good defense by Cummings.
Just
it's a little fast right now, Coach. I really think, the tempo really needs to kind of slow down, in my opinion.
But that's just not the way looks like either of these coaches really play.
Well,
so that's tempo is favoring Oregon Mountain right now. Good hustle. Now we're going to get another jump ball. Good hustle by both teams. The Coyotes are fighting hard, but
Miramontes kind of got beat up there at the bottom line by Karras. And
Yeah, and he broke his mask, so he's going to have to sub him or get him another one quick.
well, Coach, I'm not even, I forget about the mask.
I'd like to forget about the masks.
We really, yeah, I don't know when that's going to happen, Coach, but 34-22 is the score, minute 23 remaining in this first half. And it's Miramontes. Miramontes dribbles left side. He's going to continue going to the right. Good defense as the Oñate Knights playing a little bit of man-to-man. Cummings from three-point range. That's going to be up off the backboard, no good. 34-22 is the score. The Oregon Mountain Knights still lead at this point, and now number 30 is going to be Brian Gonzalez. Gonzalez swings it on over to number 11, Coombs, and good defense by McCaskill, but real dangerous there as.
Yeah, no, he fouled him for sure.
Well, there's definitely a foul.
You know, you love the hustle, but I mean that's not a smart foul.
Yeah, it looks like number 21 is Preston Lopez injured on the play a little bit. He's okay, just a little bit of an injury there. 34-22, 48.9 seconds remaining in this first half.
We got Miramontes another mask, so he's back in the game.
Okay.
Nice play.
And no good by Bonilla.
Yeah, Millie's got it. He rushed it, and the reason he rushed it is the pass or the shot blocking.
McCaskill going to go take the shot, and they're going to say it's a charge.
Yeah, defender's not set there, Coach, but the reason that's a charge is McCaskill just initiated all the contact. I mean, he just dove in, and they're going to call that.
Okay, so Ethan Coombs going to try to find Karras, and it's going to be out on the Roswell Coyotes. Good defense by Christian Richardson.
Just 34 seconds left. Let's see if they play for the last shot here.
Well, they'll probably get in that 4 to score there, Coach, on that first half, but we'll see what happens, see what Coach Gonzalez does for the Oregon Mountains.
Well, gonna try
and a three-point shot. Golly.
Might have been blocked. Look at that, Coach. Saved the ball into a guy sitting on the ground.
And number 11, Ethan Coombs, really doing a good job for the Oregon Mountain Knights. Great hustle, by the way.
Hasn't had a break, though, Coach. Has been in the whole time.
Well, let's see if the Roswell Coyotes will have one shot with 15 seconds left in the ball game, or excuse me, in the first half. Jerry Barola is trapped up and now taken away by the Oregon Mountain Knights.
Plenty of time to get a shot up.
Barola off the backboard. I thought it was going to be the backboard. Okay, let's see what happens. Well, it's halftime here at the Coyote Den. The score is 34-22. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes. You're listening and watching to KSBTV.com.
And
we'll be right back.
Yeah, stay tuned for the Angels if you want to watch the Angels. Right?
I suppose so.
Let me check on that. The Angels are going to perform. Are we going to watch the Angels or are there commercials all the way through? Okay.
173 W.
Ladies and gentlemen, So Easy Sewing finally has our most popular sewing machines and sergers back in stock. We have the Zest, our entry-level machine, on sale for $149. We have the Amazing Jazz 2, which boasts a 12-inch throat, on sale for $7.99, and our #1 selling Verve sewing embroidery combo machine on sale for $9.99. All machines include lifetime instruction on the use of the machine. Hurry in to 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell to claim your new machine before they are gone. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
Did you know that most burglaries occur during the day? Why, you ask? Most of us are at work, leaving the burglar to go unnoticed. Did you know the average loss from a home burglary is over $2,200? Not including one's loss of emotional security in their own home. Avoid being a burglar's target market and get a monitored security system from Zenith Security Services, all for around $1 a day. Wouldn't you agree that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? Call Zenith Security Services today, 626-3521.
Good morning, honey. Hey, I have to pick up the kids from school this afternoon. Can you call...
A home invasion can happen anytime, even when you're at home. Protect your home and the ones you love with whole home security from Zenith Security. The security experts at Zenith Security can monitor your whole home 24/7. So they're ready whether you're there or not. Call Zenith Security Services LLC at 626-3521. That's 626-3521 and get whole home security with Zenith Security Services LLC.
We know you love your car, and at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Where can you find the best selection of beautiful and unique home decor in the region? Easy, Casa Decor in Ruidoso. For years, people from all over have come to Casa Decor for the best selection of rustic, real wood furniture, beautiful decor from the Southwest and beyond, and quality outdoor furniture and accessories that are built to last a lifetime. At Casa Decor, they have over 10,000 square feet of showroom for everything you need. Casa Decor opens 7 days a week from 9:30 to 5 at 1214 Meacham Drive in Ruidoso or online at casadecorruidoso.com. Proud supporter of local high school sport.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, we're getting close to fall and cooler weather. It's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571 to sign up. Call now.
It's basketball season on the High Plains, and your Eastern New Mexico University Greyhounds are back on the hardwood. Join the Greyhounds as they take on arch rival West Texas A&M Thursday, December 2nd, with a 5 p.m. tip-off for the women and a 7:30 p.m. tip-off for the men's game. Don't miss out on all of the high-flying excitement. Tickets are only $5 for adults, and kids 8 and under are free. Go to goeasternathletics.com for more information. Greyhound men's and women's basketball, all in.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. Fergalicious. In fact, they're downright funky. Fergalicious. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 622-2660.
Fergalicious. If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Mays Lumber has all the hard-to-find hardwood you've been looking for. Oak, cherry, walnut, poplar, and maple. Plus, hard-to-find exotic woods like purple heart, zebra wood, ambrosia maple, black limba, and bloodwood. Perfect for that one-of-a-kind gift piece or table. Get ready with Formica and Wilson Art countertops in 12-footer custom length with installation available. Make it happen at Mays Lumber, 115 South Virginia in Roswell, serving southeastern New Mexico and beyond since 1934.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
This is Renee.
Happy to be here.
She's not some influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker, turning her 4-acre lot into a little slice of heaven behind the wheel of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Renee runs with us because the most important job is the next one.
That's all I got.
Nothing runs like a Deere. Hear Renee's story at Deere.com.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Have you noticed the days are getting shorter? This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but we're on the downhill side of the year, so every day is a couple of minutes shorter than the one before, even though your plants need plenty of food and water to keep them healthy. Like those globe willows that are turning yellow. A good dose of the right fertilizer will make them bright green again. No matter what the problems you're having, we probably have a cure at Roswell Seed Company. But come see us soon, because winter's coming, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, So Easy Sewing finally has our most popular sewing machines and sergers back in stock. We have the Zest, our entry-level machine, on sale for $149. We have the Amazing Jazz 2, which boasts a 12-inch throat, on sale for $7.99, and our #1 selling Verve sewing embroidery combo machine on sale for $9.99. All machines include lifetime instruction on the use of the machine. Hurry in to 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell to claim your new machine before they're gone. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
Welcome back to Roswell High School basketball. We're here at the Coyote Den as the Roswell Coyotes trail 34-22. Coach, any thoughts on this first half for the Roswell Coyotes?
Well, for the Roswell Coyotes, you need to figure out what you're going to do about Brandon Karras, because he is not subbed out. And, Coach, he rebounds, he blocks shots. He had 13 points in the first quarter, 9 points in the second quarter for obviously a total of 22 of their 34 points. So, yeah, they've got to figure out a way to do something with him. He's only got 1 foul, so they're not going to get him off the court that way. So, yeah, that's got to be it.
Well, offensively for the Roswell Coyotes, I mean, you have a threat by, with Jake and Lackey, but he has 3 fouls. I mean, is there anything that Coach Barola, in your opinion, needs to try to come up with?
Yeah, Lackey's got to be smart here, because as soon as he picks up the 4th one, he's probably going to have to come out again. So, he had, let's see, 9 of the Coyotes' 22, so almost half their offense went through him. I think he had their first 9 points of the game. So, and then he had to go out with the fouls. So they were, and obviously the game was closer when he went out than when he, had to be subbed, couldn't be subbed back in. So having Lackey on the floor, play smart, don't give up. You just can't contest every shot. He's at a disadvantage with Lackey with Karras, because Karras only has 1. You might just have to let, just play straight up defense, not contest every shot.
So it looks like Oregon Mountain will start the game in the second half with the ball. It's going to be you're fine, Coach, right there. I can read it there. So it's going to be Wilson is going to inbound. On the court for the Roswell Coyotes is going to be Mita Montes, Lackey, Barola, and McCaskill. And, Coach, I can't see that number over there. I think it's going to be Bonilla. So, yes, it is going to be Bonilla. So, defensively, that's going to be the starting lineup for the Roswell Coyotes. Number 10 now is going to be Trevon DeFario. Gives it back to Wilson. Now back to number 21 now. It's going to be Lopez. Lopez can go in for the layup and misses.
Yeah, did you see Lackey there, Coach? He just stuck his arm out, and actually that's not the thing to do.
No.
He thought he was being safe and being careful there, but that's where you're going to have a guy go up through your arm and you're going to get the foul called on you anyway.
That's exactly right. Yeah, there's Karras. He swings it on over quickly to number 10. Misses the shot, but guess who's there?
Who else?
Karras. Okay. Barola now goes cross court. He has the ball. Good defense by the Oregon Mountain Knights. And the runner by Miramontes is up and no good. And just like that, the Oregon Mountain Knights have the ball. Okay, so back over to the left side as the Knights continue to swing the ball over to the left side. Oregon Mountain, that is. Back over to Wilson. Wilson trying to find Karras, but good defense by number 23, Bonilla.
Yeah, nice play by Millie there. He got the steal and the save, and he'll get the ball back here. He's going to the hole.
And 2 points for Bonilla. Full court pressure by the Roswell Coyotes now. Has the ball is Lopez. Lopez trapped up by Miramontes and Barola. You know, Coach, I'm always a little worried about the jump ball because it's just going to be time when somebody gets in a fight.
Yeah, no, I would say more often than not, that's when the altercations occur because you get the jump ball situation. It's tough on the officials, too. You know, you don't want to call it too quick, but you don't want it to escalate either.
Absolutely.
There's Lackey scores.
So Lackey, how big is Lackey right now? I think he's about 6'4", 6'5".
They list him at 6'4", and there's almost another steal by the Coyotes.
And there's Karras with the runner up, no good, rebounded by Lackey, and that's what I'm talking about right there. It's just, well, there's Karras, add 2 more to his category.
Yeah, got to be strong with the ball on the defensive rebound there.
Oh, almost walks is Bonilla. But Miramontes still in that category. Here is Lackey. Lackey for 3. Up, no good.
Yeah, and I'm all right with that shot, Coach. He's a good enough shooter that he needs to shoot a wide open 3 there.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Lopez going. And wow, just like that, it's going to be Wilson that has the 2-point shot.
Yeah, and that's too easy, Coach. So I know you got 3 fouls, but that's too easy.
Way too easy. McCaskill in the ball game now. Stops dribble is Bonilla. It's
yeah, that's Millie. That was Millie.
Yeah, it was okay. Bonilla. Bonilla dribbles right. Stops his dribble at free throw line. And here comes Ivan Miramontes. Back to Millie. 4 is McCaskill. And now the Roswell Coyotes kind of slowing things down. Passing on over back to Barola. Barola. Just kind of good defense by the Oregon Mountain Knights.
Good defense. Decent look there.
3-point shot is up and no good by number 23, Bonilla.
Yeah, decent look out of that, but you're right that Oregon Mountain defense is solid. And Coach, as aggressive as their defense is, to be halfway through the 3rd quarter here and no fouls have been called, you know, unfortunately that's going to benefit Oregon Mountain.
Well, Coach, you're a former, I don't want to say an old because that makes you old, but a former basketball coach back in the day when America was America. I mean, you're playing that man-to-man. What is your defensive philosophy when you're playing?
Well, it would have to change, actually, because when you're behind like this, you can't afford to play some defenses. I agree with Coach playing the man here because he's got to have pressure.
Williams with a 3-point shot.
His second 3 ball of the night.
43-26 is the score, 4:08 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Coach, I like matchup zone defense too. I mean, you can do that, but it's just more difficult to maintain pressure on if they want to slow it up. Now, Oregon Mountain's really not showing that they want to slow it up. So if you wanted to try some kind of matchup defense, who was that?
That was,
Ferraro?
Ferraro.
Del Ferraro's first bucket of the night. Yeah, Coach, I mean, he could try a matchup zone here if he wanted to because Oregon Mountain's not trying to take the air out of the ball.
45-26 is the score. There's Lackey. Is going to throw it away, and Coach Barola a little upset on the delivery. It looks like there's going to be a timeout. Let's see what. There's going to be a 30-second or a full.
It's a 30-second timeout.
Well, let's take a timeout. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching KSFBTV.com.
Did you know that most burglaries occur during the day? Why, you ask? Most of us are at work, leaving the burglar to go unnoticed. Did you know the average loss from a home burglary is over $2,200? Not including one's loss of emotional security in their own home. Avoid being a burglar's target market and get a monitored security system from Zenith Security Services, all for around $1 a day. Wouldn't you agree that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? Call Zenith Security Services today, 626-3521.
Welcome back to Roswell High School basketball. 45-26, Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald on KSVPTV.com. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Oregon Mountain. It's going to take me a couple years to get that right, Coach.
Old habits.
Ferraro, is that how you pronounce it?
Del Ferraro.
Del Ferraro, okay. Del Ferraro. Pass it on over there to number 11, Coombs, and Del Ferraro.
Another block by Millie.
Yeah, 2 blocks by Millie. Millie Vanilli there. But that's the real one.
And who would get that reference, Coach?
Del Ferraro right there with the jump shot, and that's going to be in and out, no good. And now rebounded by McCaskill. Bonilla going to go baseline, swings it on over back to McCaskill. And Bonilla, 3-point shot is up and good. Good shot by Bonilla. 45-29 now.
You get a foul on McCaskill there trying to get the press going. You know, that's the thing about being a pressing team too, Coach. You got to score.
Yep.
You know, it's hard to press when you don't score, and obviously you want to press whenever you can, but, you know, usually a pressing team gets set up for after a made basket. Oh,
almost taken away by McCaskill.
Gonna get Jerry.
Are you calling tomorrow?
I am. It'll be the same situation.
Okay, same situation for Coach McDonald, as he will be official first game and then come on and talk to me about the second. Be a little analyst here in the second game, huh? McCaskill goes up strong and add 2 more points. Not McCaskill, excuse me, Karras. 47-29. 2:05 remaining in the third quarter. Barola, that's going to be Miramontes.
Let's see if they get on this one.
Well, that's going to be the second team foul for the, no. It's going to be the first team foul for Oregon Mountain.
Give it to number 5. That's Christian Williams, just his first.
Miramontes, his first shot is up and good. 47-30. Miramontes set to shoot his second free throw.
Sebastian Mendoza enters.
Miramontes.
And here's the press. They can get it set up.
Well, I like the press personally.
Oh, I agree. Most of my teams were pressing teams back in the day. Little peach basket days.
Back when America was America. And Del Ferraro has another 3-point shot, 50-31 now. 19-point game as Oregon Mountain extends their lead. Miramontes continues to fight hard. But Oregon Mountain now really just going back to a man-to-man. Well, actually kind of a zone now, is it, Coach?
Yeah, I think they've gone to a zone. Gonna try and make them shoot there.
Del Ferraro goes cross court as he just kind of, not even trotting, just kind of walking.
Yeah, they're a little more deliberate here in the second half with the lead, which is probably smart.
Washington to Gonzalez, back to Del Ferraro. And that's blocked. Oh! Did he get him on the body?
He must have.
Okay.
Gonna get Millie for the foul. He appeared to block it cleanly, but
I think the lower half might have had some influence there, Coach.
Yeah, with the body.
Kind of curious to see. I know the freshman group, boys and girls, play today. I know the freshmen that were playing Artesia, they were up. Del Ferraro has his first free throw. That's going to be good. It's 51-31, 20-point lead now for Oregon Mountain. The girls were really dominating that Artesia. It was like 18-0.
Oh.
The last time I looked. But I'll find the score out here in just a moment. Del Ferraro has his second free throw.
Yeah, and 7 points in the quarter. Didn't score in the first half, but 7 here in the third quarter.
Is that what he has?
Yeah.
Okay. Mendoza, Seabass as we call him. To number 25, that's going to be Stephen Frazier in the ball game. Back to Bonilla.
Yeah, there's that just
Harris.
aggressive defense.
Yeah,
Coach.
wow.
They just get after it. They just reach in for the ball.
Del Ferraro swings it on over to Coombs, and Coombs throws it away. No pressure by the Oregon Mountain Knights.
Yeah, Coach, they're still in man, Oregon Mountain.
Yep. Bonilla back to Barola. Barola,
That's
jumpers
tough
up
shot.
and good.
Really tough shot.
So Barola on the board now. It's 52-33.
Good defense there by the Coyotes as they force the turnover. They need a little spark here. If they could get a bucket here, get it to 17 or 16.
7:53 here on November 29th. First ball game here at the Coyote Den as the Roswell Coyotes trail 52-33.
Get in there.
Barola, oh, I thought he had a chance to get that ball in there from the free throw line.
Yeah, he's fouled pretty hard, but still able to kind of chuck it towards the
They're going to shoot two.
Towards the rim. I'm sure that'll be a shooting foul. Let's see that he got the foul on number 11. That's Coombs, his second.
First one for Barola's up and good.
See, now it's a better job by Jerry almost forcing the contact there instead of stopping before the contact and then being in trouble. Having to, give a defense opportunity to block a shot or traveling, and they're going to get the jump ball, and Oregon Mountain wanted a foul there. Good aggressive play.
Jerry Barola misses. So 52-34 is the score.
You won't get to say that much this year from the free throw line. Barola misses.
Yeah, that's
not from the free throw line. That's a rarity.
Yeah, that's some what they used to call them, the Elks National Champions.
Yeah, Coach, interesting play there. That ball bounced off the official's head, and because he's standing out of bounds, then he's part of out of bounds, and that's going to be
he shoots that three-point shot, Coach, from midcourt, makes it. Of course, it was already timeout and stuff. It is what it is. Okay, so Elroy Cummings in the ballgame for Roswell. And now Sebastian Mendoza is going to take a shot. Left-handed, it's going to – thought I had a chance, Coach.
Yeah, no, it's straight.
All right, Kyle's Trail, 52-34. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching KSUPTV.com.
Good morning, honey. Hey, I have to pick up the kids from school this afternoon. Can you call?
A home invasion can happen anytime, even when you're at home. Protect your home and the ones you love with whole home security from Zenith Security. The security experts at Zenith Security can monitor your whole home 24/7. So they're ready whether you're there or not. Call Zenith Security Services LLC at 626-3521. That's 626-3521 and get whole home security with Zenith Security Services LLC.
We know you love your car, and at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Where?
The Oregon Mountain Knights lead here 52-34. We're about to begin the fourth quarter here at the Coyote Den. Jerry Barola in the ball game with Sebastian Mendoza, Ian Garcia, Elroy Cummings, And number 25, Stephen Frazier, in the ballgame for the Roswell Coyotes. Elroy Cummings will be the point guard at the start of this fourth quarter. And the ball was it thrown away? I didn't see that there.
Yeah, it was knocked away.
Knocked away, okay.
The Oregon Mountain player went into the official, who went into Coach Barola.
Well, the JV had a good contest.
Yeah, exciting game.
The Roswell Coyotes lost by 2 in the JV contest.
You going to grant the timeout there?
I don't think they are, Coach. I think it's going to...
No, just a jump ball.
Jump ball, yeah. So I thought it was going to be from that Del Ferraro over there still dribbling?
Yep.
Okay, so Del Ferraro attempts to get the ball over to Karras.
Yeah, and that's not a bad idea. Lob it in there to the big guy.
So Karras has how many points in this ball game, Coach?
Well, he only had 6 in the third quarter. So he's got 28.
Oh, that's it?
Just 28.
Del Ferraro swings it over to Pacini. Pacini to Coombs. Back to Del Ferraro. Guarded by Barola. And Pacini for 3. 55-34 now is the score. Did you see what I saw?
No.
Okay, I thought it was.
Oh, could have been.
Yeah. Garcia now, Ian Garcia in the ball game. Gives it over to Jerry Barola. Barola has 2 points.
Yeah, that's kind of like the old holding call in football, Coach. You could probably call it on every play if you wanted to.
Yeah. 55-36 now. Good turn by Del Ferraro. There's Karras. Karras dribbles and finds Coombs. Back to Del Ferraro. They're going to utilize that left side, and guess what? Karras has 2 more. That's going to be 30 points in the ball game.
30 points.
For Karras, 57-36. And Cummings finds Garcia, swings it over to Seabass. Seabass misses the 3-point shot, and there's going to be a foul on the play.
I think they're going to get Del Ferraro on the rebound. They are.
Okay.
Long way from bonus, though, unlike the first half. And that's going to favor the team that's 20 points ahead. You know, good job off the bench there by Stephen Frazier.
Yeah.
You know, banging inside with Karras is no easy assignment. We're going to get timeout here.
Well,
and a full timeout. So
let's just take a full timeout then. You're listening and
60
watching.
60 seconds.
To KSVPTV.com. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Where can you find the best selection of beautiful and unique home decor in the region? Easy, Casa Decor in Ruidoso. For years, people from all over have come to Casa Decor for the best selection of rustic, real wood furniture, beautiful decor from the Southwest and beyond, and quality outdoor furniture and accessories that are built to last a lifetime. At Casa Decor, they have over 10,000 square feet of showroom for everything you need. Casa Decor opens 7 days a week from 9:30 to 5 at 1214 Meacham Drive in Ruidoso or online at casadecorruidoso.com. Proud supporter of local high school sport.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, we're getting close to fall and cooler weather. It's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571 to sign up. Call now.
It's basket.
We're back. The Coyote Den, the Roswell Coyotes trail 57-36 as Karras for the Oregon Mountain Knights grabs the rebound. Been extremely efficient is probably the word I should say, with 30 points for Brandon Karras.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of rebounds. He's got several blocks. I know he's even got an assist or two, so it's really been an impressive performance by the sophomore. Big man, 6'5", Brandon Karras.
Excuse me. I got to get used to the numbers here as we've called a lot of games this year, Coach.
We have.
Football to volleyball to just different ones, getting numbers. It's really a challenge, but really enjoy doing it. 57-36. We're here in this fourth quarter. Coach, talk to me about, I mean, you're an official here, and I know you're keeping those great stats as you do, but for the people that are listening out there, I know we're down 57-36, but you know, like in football, we have a mercy rule.
Right.
Talk to me about a mercy rule in basketball.
Yeah, it's similar, actually. 35-point lead will get you a running clock, except for timeouts and 2 or 3 shot fouls. So everything else, you'd have a running clock inside of 35. How it's also different from football is 50 points does not end the game.
So explain to the listeners, Coach, for the people that don't know, when you say 35 points, does that have to be in the first half or in the second half?
It's a second half rule as well.
Second half rule.
Yeah.
Good deal. So there's going to be a foul.
Yeah, and
as Karras is fouled.
Did he make it? I think he did.
59-36, he did.
So 32 looking to get his jersey number here.
And he does.
So number 33 has 33 points. And again, Coach, he has not left the game. He has not been subbed down.
Yep. So
I'm not sure I would either.
Well, why would you?
Yeah.
And they're going to get Bonilla on that.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
No, I don't disagree with that either.
If you extend that arm, you know, it's kind of like the pass interference.
Yeah.
You're going to extend that arm, you're going to get that offensive foul.
So now the Roswell Coyotes, well, I should say now, they will continue with the full court pressure. And Williams has the ball, but Karras is going to try the three-point shot. What can the guy not do?
Yeah, that's his second three of the game, Coach, and now he's got 35. Got a shot at 40 if Coach leaves him in.
Wow, what a player.
Yeah, great performance.
And the runner by Miramontes is up and no good. Gets his own rebound. Yeah, you know, we got to get back into, like I said, we just got back from doing football, volleyball, went back to football for a little bit, and now we really got to get the tempo going here for basketball. So,
running three.
The running three by number 5, Christian Williams.
Kind of an ill-advised shot there.
Now Wilson will enter the ball game for the Oregon Mountain Knights.
But Karras will remain. I'm thinking I'm pulling my big man, Coach. 35 is enough. Oh, yeah. Black is out of bounds.
Well, Coach, I think I'm going to have to disagree with you on this one this time.
All right.
And let me explain why. I mean, so you have, this is the second ball game of the year. You want to get the big man, not that he can't do it. I mean, he has almost 38 points.
35, yeah.
35 points, and you want to get as many reps as you can to the big man to get better. And not that he's not, I mean, he's extremely, he's a well-disciplined ball player. I'm not saying that, but the more reps for him, the better off he's going to be. Because when you start playing that tougher competition, because they are in the big classification, they're going to play the Cleveland Storms, and they're going to play the
teams with you know, guys that are your size.
The Rio Ranchos, exactly. Yeah. You know, I think that's going to be good for him. But at the same token, I understand. I mean, you're up by, 30-plus points. I mean, I see where you can see, get some of the, the reps for other players. I definitely get that, but I would definitely leave him in for sure.
Well, and, first of all, I would have given him a break somewhere along the line earlier in the game. I'd probably give him a minute blow in each quarter. But, every coach is different. Sometimes some coaches, if their player's not asking to come out, it's not physically looking like they need to come out, and he hasn't. He's not dragging. He's running the floor on that play. They just ran the Hail Mary inbounds pass to him right there.
Well, I'm real curious to find out, or to know, better yet, how many of those ball players actually play multiple sports. Because, when you're at a school the size of Oregon Mountain, I mean, it's I wouldn't doubt if 90% or more specialize in basketball.
Well, it could be. I mean, I personally am not a fan of that, but you know, he does, you know, that's a good-sized school, and he's playing 2 freshmen in his rotation. He's playing a sophomore in his rotation, so 2 sophomores in his rotation.
Absolutely. 63-36, the Oregon Mountain Knights still.
Speaking of freshmen.
Well, there's Wilson with the 3-point shot.
Sorry, he's a sophomore.
66-36. And there's Miramontes. Going to try with the left side this time. Dribbles right now.
And the defense is just too good, Coach.
Well, the defense is playing real well, Coach, and you're exactly right. And the sophomore right there in Wilson comes in the ball game, shoots a 3-point shot, comes back and plays defense as he's doing.
And there it is, Coach. Big sophomore comes out. Karras
35 points.
Leads the game with 35 points. And no, let's see, 36 points. I forgot about the free throw.
36 points for Karras. Okay. Well, he probably won't be in the ball game then, Coach.
Well, if I'm coaching, I'm sure not putting him back in.
So Barola now gets 2 more points for the Coyotes.
And thank you, Coach.
Yep.
And the Knights step on the end line inbounding, so a chance for Roswell to cut into the lead here, but they turn it right back over. Freshman.
Left hand layup, and Wilson.
And I call him freshman again. He is a sophomore, but what a nice.
Yaney Wilson, is that how you're pronouncing it?
Yeah, maybe.
Yep, that's what
sure.
I'm saying, yep. Barola now, Coach, that's close to travel.
Well, they're going to call the hold on number 15, Washington. He is a freshman, and that's his 4th foul. We'll see if.
Okay,
I'm sorry, his 3rd foul.
Washington is the freshman.
Yes, Washington.
Okay.
Well, they play 2 in the rotation because Coombs is a freshman too.
Okay, Sebastian Mendoza will inbound. Oh, there it is. That's Millie falls down.
Yeah, I've never seen somebody break somebody's ankles with an inbound pass. There's a turnover.
Yep. Okay, so that stops the dribble now is Bonilla. Mendoza, the left-hand athlete, 3-sport athlete he is. And there's Miramontes for 3. So 68-41 now is the score. And good defensive play by Miramontes again.
Hit it.
Mendoza for 3. Off the back of the backboard, or the rim, excuse me. Ian Garcia swings it on over to Barola, and the runner's up and no good. And Yaney Wilson. They're just going to do a little 4 to score here, Coach. They're going to just try to.
Or to not score. I mean, we're not even bonus yet. So, I mean, you can foul them, but.
Yeah, 5 fouls apiece for each team. Baseline, no, there is number 15. Okay, this is what I want you to tell me. See, there's a foul in the play, and number 30, Brian Gonzalez will go to the line. Actually, it's going to be number 15 going to the line. That's going to be Lenny Washington.
That's 5 fouls on Bonilla.
So Bonilla fouls out. Okay, you're blue. I call you a blue and zebra. I want you to explain to me how the back official makes calls at some point underneath the basket.
Well, they shouldn't. In most cases, they shouldn't.
They shouldn't, but they do.
But they do occasionally.
So, but you got to tell me about the A frame, the B frame, and the C frame.
Sure.
You're impressed because you didn't know I knew that. No, of course you did. But explain that to me a little bit more, Coach.
Yeah, sure. So in a three official system like this, you got your 3 main areas that you call in.
Right.
And you would like to see the official in that area make the call in that area.
Gotcha.
However, an official that sees a foul anywhere on the court can call a foul anywhere on the court. You would like to see the official who has their main area of, that they're supposed to be watching, make the call. But if you see one, you're going to call it.
Right.
So that's why you do sometimes see that. And see, that foul occurred under the basket. You have the lead official there on the baseline, and he makes the call. But a lot of times in the 3-man rotation, the C official, which is the one on the side, the one in the closest half court, one on the baseline. The one that's kind of in the middle on the opposite side is called the C. And they're going to make a lot of calls going to the basket. And it kind of looks like they're calling it from too far away, but they're really not, because that's right where they're supposed to be looking.
But the officials don't actually stay in the C.
No,
the
you
C
rotate.
frame. You rotate it.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the score is 70-42 now. The Oregon Mountain Knights still lead.
Yeah.
And now there's going to be the foul. Go ahead, Coach.
And what's challenging about that for officials, and of course we have an official shortage in basketball like we do in most high school sports, but the two-man mechanics are very different from the three-man mechanics. So where you're supposed to look, where you're supposed to position yourself changes quite a little bit depending on how many officials you have out there on the floor. So that's something else to contend with.
Yeah, definitely challenging for all the officials, and you're exactly right. We had a shortage of officials, and that's why the Roswell Coyotes are going back to Las Cruces tomorrow, because of the lack of officials. COVID had a lot to do with the protocols, and so it's just it's a tough job, and we appreciate all the officials, what they do.
Appreciate it.
71-42 now, rebounded by the Oregon Mountain Knights, and going to be fouled.
Yeah,
Sanchez is going to be fouled.
I think a couple years ago I heard that the average age of the varsity basketball official was 52.
Really?
Yeah, so that's a problem too, because those guys can't call forever, and it's going to make it extremely difficult.
Yeah.
We're doing lots of recruiting efforts, so if you're interested in officiating out there, any sport, anytime, please let somebody at the school know, and we'd love to have you.
71-42 is the score. Number 24, Sanchez, going to the line for the Oregon Mountain Knights, and they're going to call it travel.
They're going to call him out of bounds.
They're going to call it out of bounds. All right. Well, the next game again is tomorrow in Las Cruces, as the Roswell Coyotes will be taking on the Centennial Hawks. And that game will start at 6:30. I'm not sure about if that's going to be streamed or not. They didn't give us that information, but I'm sure you can go on to the website and get that information from the Centennial School District.
You can tune in for the girls' game.
And you and I will be right here. And as Dr. Dan Smith, Coach Smith,
making his home debut.
His debut, the former Roswell Coyote.
Good take there by Seabass. Another block shot.
Three-point shot is up and no good by McCaskill. Yeah, he'll be having his debut. I know I talked to him briefly about some things today, and he's extremely excited. I know the freshman team won today, but extremely excited to see what his
Yeah, and he was on the bench for that freshman game, and he was excited.
Yeah. McCaskill.
Coach, I'm excited to see him. I'm excited to see him in his, obviously not his debut as a coach, but
as a head coach for the Lady Coyotes.
Right.
McCaskill, his second one is up and good. 71-44. And we're under 20 seconds now, Coach. And, the season's extremely young for the Roswell Coyotes. I think we just got to continue playing, get the reps, and see what we can do to get them going. As I mentioned, they play Centennial tomorrow and then Las Cruces High on December 6th. And then the Roswell Coyotes on December 9th play El Dorado in Albuquerque at the Cleveland tournament. So it doesn't get it any easier for the Roswell Coyotes.
Oh, absolutely not.
But it is what it is, Coach. They will get better. I don't know if we want to do some stats or.
I can throw them out there.
You want to throw them out there? Okay, you want to take a quick timeout?
No, I'm ready right now.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do this thing, Coach. Talk to me about the Oregon Mountain statistics.
All right, Oregon Mountain got 10 points from Aiden Pacini. They got 6 from Christian Williams. Trevin Del Ferraro had 7. Yaney Wilson had 8. And of course, Brandon Karras rounded out the scoring there with his 36 points. For the Roswell High Coyotes, Stephen McCaskill had 3. Jeremiah Barola had 7. Millie Bonilla chipped in with 10. Ivan Miramontes had 12, and Jagan Lackey had 11. So Miramontes wound up leading the team in scoring, with Lackey right behind him with 12 and 11 respectively.
Well, thank you, Coach. I know you had a tiring day as you're back from your vacation, but I appreciate your officiating, coming over here and helping me do the broadcast this evening. The Roswell Coyotes fall to 0-2 as they fall 71-44 to the Oregon Knights. We'll be back here tomorrow at 6:30.
Right, a little different time.
Okay, so we'll be back here tomorrow at 6:30 as the Lady Coyotes will be taking on the Santa Teresa Lady Warriors in game number 1 and opening debut for Dan Smith and his Lady Coyotes. We're going to close this out. Safe travels back to Las Cruces. Thanks for watching, and it's always great to be a Coyote. Good night.